So we're gonna start with the aspect ratio of the tire, which is 215, which is how wide, and then 65% of the sidewall, and this is 16-inch rim. And then this is a V type tire, which is the speed in which the tire can exceed, and it's an M&S, which is mud and snow all season tire. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and look in the firewall, and up at the top is gonna give you thread wear, which is 300, and traction and temperature, which is graded at A. If we look on the tire, we should see right here the maximum PSI, which is 53. And also the week and year this tire was made. In this case, it is 11/12, which is right here. I'm sorry, 23/11, which is the 23 week of 2011. All right, and now this is an asymmetrical tire, which is both sides are the same. If you put a mirror here, it will replicate that same side. All right, I already measured the thread gauge, and it was 1 inch of 1,000 of 1 inch of 1,000. Yeah, I had a little brain fart right there, and that's not good. The minimum you want to exceed is 3/30 of 1,000, and also as you can see, this tire is badly worn and ripped. So that's all about this tire. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple of more different examples. This is our second example. So once again, we're gonna go with the aspect ratio, which is right here. It's P205. Once again, it's the width, and it's 60% of that, and it's 16-inch rim. Now this is an H-type tire, which it only can exceed 115 miles per hour, and once again, it's M+S mud and snow tire, all season tire. We're gonna rotate until we find our traction and temperature and thread wear. As you can see, is right here. Thread wear is 560, and that is on a scale up to 800. Our traction is grade A, and our temperature is grade B, which is fairly okay. And then our max load, it's 615 IG, 1,333 pounds, and max PSI is 44. Usually on the side of your firewall of your car or door jamb, you're gonna find what's the PSI required by the company to put in the tire and it's safe. I already pre-did the thread gauge, and it was 3/30 seconds, which is fairly good for now, but it will have to be replaced. If it goes any lower than that, it's not good. And it's a asymmetrical tire, because as you can see, if you put a mirror once again, it will reflect and it will give you the same pattern on the other side. So I'm gonna give you one more example of the different tire, and that'll be all. So this is our last example. The other tire was Firestone, and this is a MC440 tire. The thread of the tire was 8/30 seconds, which is really good, brand new tire, asymmetrical tire, in good condition. So we're gonna go back here again, and we're gonna find how big is the aspect ratio and the rim. This is a 205/60/16, and it's an H-type tire. The maximum load is 1,399 pounds, and maximum pressure is 44 once again. It's an M+S tire, which means mud and snow, all season tire. The thread wear on this tire is 400, traction A, temperature A, which is really good tire. And then the month and year this tire was made would be, trying to look for it. This one's a little bit harder to find than the other one for some reason. It's usually by where it says DOT, and that is right there, which is the second week of 2015, which is a brand new tire. So that's how you retire and properly know what's the maximum load and stuff like that. So always refer back to your owner's manual to see what is the specified air pressure you have to put in your tire. And just know that there are several different loads for tire. There's different sizes and aspect ratios. And also how fast the tire is able to go. I think it starts off at Q and falls on to Z. That's all, and thank you for watching.